Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes is a tremendous bout, and people are discrediting how good Sam Noakes is because they don't care. He's a British fighter. He's 17-0, 15 knockouts. He's had the same career path as Abdullah Mason. He's just not been on American television. He's a puncher. He's really fundamentally sound. He's not as fast as Abdullah. Abdullah is much quicker. Abdullah has a more diverse skill set, faster hands. The thing about Noakes is he knows his identity. He's going to come forward, punt, jab, move forward, throw a right hand. And I expect Mason to try and more than likely do this, outbox him because hand speed typically beats power. But Noakes does have timing, and timing can beat speed. So what makes this fight interesting to me is Noakes is a very, very solid fighter. And people just, because they're unfamiliar, they don't give him credit. So the keys to victory is for Abdullah Mason: establish a jab, establish movement, establish your range, and slowly begin to open up. This is a fight where Abdullah should not let go of his offensive arsenal too early. He needs to build a lead, gain control. If Noakes starts trying to sell out, that's when he starts letting his hands go. But this is going to be a championship performance for Mason, where I expect him to slowly show what he can do, as opposed to rushing in and playing the hits. And then we have Noakes. And for Noakes, I think that the big thing for him is to constantly put pressure on Abdullah Mason, keep his hands up. He kind of reminds me of Brian Castano in that way, where he's good at keeping his hands up, and to punch with him. So not always punch with him, but if Mason throws 3 punches or a straight left, he's throwing a right hand, and staying defensively responsible, and keeping Mason having to stay engaged, having him stay focused, having to have him locked in, keeping him in that zone with mental and physical pressure, because more than likely Noakes doesn't have the same exact talent, but he is talented. His talent just comes from fundamentals, physical strength, and a gritty toughness that kind of only just a physical fighter can have. This is going to be like a 8-4, 7-5 fight to me. I mean, if either guy wins this outright dominantly, it just speaks to how effing good they are.